Welcome to the first episode of the Monotype Road to Top 10, where I'll be climbing the Monotype ladder on Pokemon Showdown, starting from the bottom and going all the way to the top. In today's episode, we'll be using both a Monotype Fire team and a Monotype Water team. The Fire type team features a really cool banded Cinderace, while the Mono Water team is a little bit more standard with Barraskewda and Kingdra. Let's see how we do. Welcome to episode 1 of Monotype to the Top. We're using Monotype Fire. Shout out to WinCon for this team. The reason I'm doing this is because I miss Nathan Likes Chicken. And also, Monotype is one of my favorite tiers. At least Monotype random battles. I enjoy them a lot. I like trying to win in a bad matchup. I like really winning in a good matchup. So we have Torkoal, of course, if we're using Fire. We have to start with Fire because most of my starter picks in all Pokemon games are Fire types, except for the times where I pick Grass types. So we have Torkoal, which provides us Yawn support, Lava Plume burn, Sun for the team with Heat Rock, Body Press for Pokemon like Tyranitar and just Rock types and just things in general. And then we have Talonflame, who is going to provide us with the Priority Defog and the Priority Brave Bird as long as we're at full HP because of our heavy duty boots. Now, I want you to keep in mind this is going to be a learning process for me, as it might be for you as well. I see we have 352 speed. The Pokemon that come to mind that we outspeed because of that, Pokemon like Keldeo, Pokemon like Ogerpon Wellspring, I don't even know if they're in the tier, but we're going to learn as we're playing. But the big mon of this team is Villain. This Pokemon with Chlorophyll doubles its speed, is going to hit incredibly powerful with the Fire Blast and the Flamethrower. Just look at all this stab. And then we have Ogerpon Hearthflame, which I'm very excited about. I don't use this mon ever. I barely ever use this mon. So I'm really excited about this thing, especially on terrain. Player is obviously there for the Dragons. Choice Band Cinderace, y'all saw him on the thumbnail. He's there to click Pyro Balls, High Jump, Sucker Punch. This is basically, like, all this is Monotype, but this is like our cheater because we have a Bug type, we have a Fighting type, we have a Dark type, and then last but not least, we have a Steel type for the team, so we can take on any type of Dragons that can get up rocks in Heatran, that can also trap, has the Heavy Slam, I assume that helps us out into Monotype Fairy, and then we have Earth Power, of course, for opposing Heatran. We're on an Air Balloon as well, or Mono Ground. This Mono Fire, we're using it early as well because Mono Fire has a lot of common weaknesses. But yeah, if y'all excited about this, let me know. Big shout out to WinCon again. The squads will be on the website, pokeaimMD.com, and let's jump right into the games. Just to show you, we're going for top 10. This is wild, by the way. This person is number 1, 96.6 GXE, and look how far ahead they are in number 1. That's crazy. If we land somewhere here, we're happy. All their GXEs are still pretty good too, especially because it's Monotype. You can't really see what people are running. So to see people with like 90s and 89s are like, it's just wild to see. But yeah, let's jump right into the game. All right, right off the bat, we got Monotype flying, and I see a Moltres, I see a Dragonite, I see a Gyarados. Phenomenal. I'm very excited about this. I hope you can smell the sarcasm. Now, it looks like Flamethrower looks really good into my opponent's team. Dragonite is... I got Will-O-Wisp. Cool. I got Yawn. Cool. All right, we're going to start with Torkoal. We're going to get this activated early on. They said, I'm going to win the game, and you cannot stop me. I don't think anything on the team will actually beat this guy. Luckily, they decided that they're not using a scary Gyarados. Them having Thunder Wave is a little scary, though, I will say. Moltres can come out here. I don't actually deal with a lot of their... How do I kill Moltres? How the hell do I kill Moltres? I'll go Heatran. I assume this might be Rest Talk Gyarados, but if it's not... Oh, that sucks. I can at least get off a Magma Storm now. No way you're Rest Talk Thunder Wave Taunt, right? Exactly. Okay. So I think I actually beat this 1v1. I don't think I need this Pokemon for anything else. Like, yeah, I'm weak to Nemris, but I can always get up Tailwind and then try and Ogerpon win later. Nice Wake Up. Nice Thunder Wave. I respect the fact that you went for Thunder Wave over, you know, a Water attack to break my balloon, and that way you can Earthquake me with the rest of your team. So I do respect that. I am just going to go right for another one. That did so much. Are you max attack? Oh, look at all these Magma. Yo, if Gen 7 went like this, I would have been the king. Anyway, Gliscor comes out. This is a giant threat. I'm just going to go hard. Villain. I took so much damage. You know what's crazy? I definitely don't kill this guy with anything, except for Flamethrower probably kills. Also, maybe I should Fire Blast it just in case the Moltres is Spadef. Okay. That's super Spadef. We'll go Heatran. Get up our... This is a tough first game. Get up our rocks. If they have Scorching Sands, which they might not, we'll be in a good spot at least with rocks. I have to try and win the game with I truly have to try and win the game with Ogerpon. This is gonna be tough, man. I think I need to get you up. And then... I mean, I'm okay with them Moonblasting me. I would rather sack as they get up rocks and smoke me after anyway. And then try and SD up and do something to Moltres. I feel like that's my only play. Because Ivy Cudgel will knock out Gliscor in 2. And if they go hard Moltres, this is probably best case scenario here. That is probably best case scenario. It's not like I can hold item, so I'm surprised they did that. All right, second best case scenario. I need them to give me Moltres. Flamethrower actually barely misses out on the KO on me. That's really good. Don't go for Hurricane in the sun. I'd appreciate it. And if you did go for it, I would hope it miss. Oh, I get a nasty crit. Let's go. Ogerpon put in some work early. That's what I like to see. All right, as long as we have Scovillain in the back, we should always beat these two. It's just a Dragonite. That is a big deal. I'm low-key hoping it's just Banded, and then I can just play rough it and kill it. Unfortunately, it was not. Oh, wait, I have Mold Breaker. What am I even saying? This is about to do some... I forgot. It's been so long. It's over. It's over. Ogerpon is here. That's it. Nothing from Scarf and Amorous KOs me anyway, and we just click Ivy Cut. We got a clean Ogerpon sweep. That's why this mon got banned. I was like, why do we ban Ogerpon? No, it's the Mold Breaker and then into the +1 attack. Nice. All right, so we got to win. This is a very scary opponent, though. I think that this game could have went way... Well, we got some information, too. But it looks like now we know all we have to do is... Well, if they protected, they always lost. But all we have to do is make sure that we get an SD before Moltres comes in. Let's get another one. Okay, Mono Psychic, which is kind of exciting because Ace looks phenomenal here, right? You know who else looks phenomenal here? This damn Boulder. Are you serious? Have some shame. Why do you have such a fast mon? Luckily, we do have the priority. We don't have Tailwind. Okay, well, I lost. Let's go. NDD lead. I just click U-turn. Scarf Expanding Force has a 50% chance to kill me. Let's hope they're not that. I feel like you'd be Terrain Extender. Now, if they give me this mon, perfect. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to go out into Torkoal because I need to go for Yawn on the Iron Boulder. Because if that mon comes out, I basically lose every single mon on my team. So I have to go for Yawn every single time. Because as long as Terrain is gone, I'm going to assume they have 7 turns. Oh. Maybe Scorching Sands? I don't know. Ouch. That did a little bit of damage. I'm just going to go for Magma Storm here. Do you have Scorching Sands? I like Magma Storm just in case they go Hatterene. I would not like to get rocks up on my side. I do think that once... Yeah, exactly. Yo, I am landing these Magma Storms like nothing. I do think that once Terrain ends in 4 turns, it might be a little bad to get this kill here because if they end up bringing out their Iron Boulder, I have to get like a Sucker Punch play right or anything. But when Terrain ends in, what, 3 turns, Sucker Punch probably just wins the game from Cinderace, and so does just my attacks in general. Oh, cool. I'm going to get up rocks. I don't need this for Jirachi because I have a lot. Yo, that is so strong. All right, rocks going up is perfect for any random sashes. That did a lot. Are you Scarf? Is this just Mono Scarf? Dude, Scarf Expanding Force Hoopa is very strong. Let me tell you who's stronger, though. My guy. I refuse to believe you can take every hit from... You might actually live this. You might actually live this. Okay, good, good. Okay, so it's the last turn of Terrain, which means I can Fire move. Boulder is extremely fast at +1. It's actually way faster than me. Unfortunately. I have... Do I have a... Should I save you? So I can click Solar? F it. I'm clicking Fire Blast. I'm trying to see some damage. Have it. Okay. We got rid of you. I have priority Gale Wings. I can go you. I can U-turn now. I live the Expanding Force if it's Scarf. And I can bring out Torkoal and we can go for Yawn into the Iron guy. That's what I need. Because Yawn into Body Press twice might kill it with Brave Bird just in case they outplay all my Sucker Punches. Oh, nice. It's just like maybe Banded. Rock Blast. All right, so it's Loaded Dice, maybe. Low-key scarier. Wait, low-key that's actually super scary. I'm a Lava Plume because they either kill me or they go Jirachi, right? So, yo, it being Loaded Dice is actually extremely scary. I don't know what you're gonna do to me, but I wish we had Tailwind. I might make this Tailwind. Stop this. Unhand me now. Maybe I should have saved it. I just assumed that they would be Speed Booster. Because it's a good move. Yawn. Okay, now we have to give up a couple Pokemon. That way it looks like we have no idea how we win this game. And then we can go for Sucker Punch with Ace. I think that's what we have to do here. Is psychological. Because if they start SDing up, I might just lose. Let's go for Rock Blast. Come on. Oh my god. It has Protect. No. Okay. What? Why would you not go for Protect? Low ladder. Oh wait, it was two fire guys versus each other too. Hey, this is why we're using fire on the low ladder. Just remember that. I should have just kept Scovillain, I guess. But it was like, if they were booster speed, I was like, it didn't matter anyway. I had to get the Torkoal to Yawn, but they were not booster speed. So let's keep going. By the way, when I put the team on my website, which I do for all the teams I use in lives, I'll probably end up putting it in other metagames. Not that it's an OM, but it is a main. I don't have anything for Monotype, so I'll just end up putting it in OM. So you'll see it, and I'll be categorizing it as an OM. But just wanted to let y'all know. Oh my god, it's Toxapex. Dude, if this was growth, I feel like it'd be so strong. If I could Terra. But you can't. Terra's broken. Okay. I assume this is my play, right? Just go for Earth Power. This is obviously also my Iron Moth answer on the team. So, I mean, but it's not like I have a Power Gem switching either. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I have any switch-ins in general to their team. I'm gonna make the Talonflame play. Dude, there's so many mons in their team that could set up T-Spike. As they just double Power Gem. Okay, so my thought process was, at worst, they go for, like, worst would be Power Gem, but they go for Earth Power there, and then smoke me. That was my fault for risking Talonflame here. It was only going to Sneasler, but, like, it defogging is the big one. It's tough, man. I don't think I die on you to Power Gem. Oh, I always die on you to Power Gem. That's crazy. Torkoal, what you doing, bro, with Espedev? Do you have Earth Power? Were you just playing with me? I know I'm about to get Earth Power. How can you not have Earth Power on a Glimmora? Yeah, okay, they just got me there. Okay. Well, I think I lose. For sure. Unless I somehow get the win with Ogerpon if they're adamant Sneasler for some reason. This is definitely a loss, by the way, to League Glimmora. Great plays on the Ops part, going for that Power Gem. That's super effective move on half my team. Let's go for Flamethrower. It's not like I can really beat Toxapex anyway. Like, if this was... I might, just because I'm on lower ladder, I might change this to Growth. Because I feel like I can actually pick up some KOs. And I'm actually going to go Growth Overheat like a goat. Because I really feel like I can just pick up some... This is just a super nuke. But I really feel like I can just pick up some KOs with them on. And then... Because if I killed that, I actually still have a chance right now if I could Growth. Because Overheat's insanely strong. There's Toxapex. Time to bring out my Ogerpon Hearthflame and try. Yeah, GG. Alright, this game is over. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it now to Life Orb. We'll see how that goes. But I do feel like Growth is going to give me a shot at actually winning these tougher matchups. Low-key Specs might have been better in this one. Probably Specs is better overall, but let's see. Torkoal lead into... I think I just go out into Cinderace lead. And just high jump kick for real. You have a ghost type, but whatever. I assume you're just oh my god. Yo, Monotype has some threats, man. Good thing we start off with fire early. Monotype has some threats. They'd go you. I assume maybe Dragapult, or they just get up rocks if they're sturdy. Yep, that's fair. Probably end up having to defog anyway. I'll go for Magma Storm on something. Getting Chip. Oh, great. That two-shots me raw. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, we can go Talonflame here. Go for a Willow. What is your last move? Is it just Flash Cannon? I assume it's just Flash Cannon, right? I've lost half my team to a lead Archaludon. Why'd that body press do so much? Also, I'm pretty sure Ace still killed this guy before it had the boost, obviously. It might just be a max defense set, to be fair. I don't know. It took a lot from Magma Storm, but that just means it has max HP. All right, we'll go for this. I'm going to defog and see how the opponent reacts to that. Maybe they go out to Raging Bolt. Yep. All right, so we get rid of the U. We have to be extremely careful here. T-Bolt once. They're definitely going to be faster than me. I'll try and go for some greedy rocks because I really can't kill this guy with anything. I need to force a Draco and then SD. I need a Thunderclap play to happen here. There's no reason not to T-Bolt again, but I need them to Thunderclap so I can get up rocks. It doesn't even make sense because our Archaludon is bulky and they're... You should never not click Thunderbolt here. I really think the Growth Scroll villain might be able to do this because it's extremely powerful on their Sun. It's the finding an opportunity to growth. Let me get rid of Solar Beam and I'm going to put Giga Drain. I'm going to try this. Because then I think I can find multiple. Overheat is basically the move I need. Yeah, there's T-Bolt. All right, good job. Good calking. Play rough. They're going to Draco and do 100% to me. Play rough here. I have to. If I SD, I might be able to two-shot them. Even if they protect, so be it. I think it's better to actually try and kill this thing. My God, this Mon's a threat. This Mon's a threat. Mono Fire is hard, man. Good thing we started off early. We might swap midway to the other one. All right, Demon comes out. I'm gonna sack you. I think I actually sacked Talonflame here. Sack T-Flame. Ghost Skull Villain. I feel like you save Dragapult. Good. Yeah. Alright. So we get 3 kills here. They can't stop that. Nah, buddy. No way, dude. Unless this is Protect 2. All right, I mean, you're dead, Latios. I love you, but you're dead. Live that. KO him here. I assume they just Scale Shot or whatever. Can't really stop that. Maybe I could dodge it, but... That guy died so quickly. Unfortunately, we definitely lose. Hello? A Skull Villain? There you go. I think I need a Solar Beam crit. I might need a Solar Beam crit. Or do I go off them throwing and going Goodra? I think I have to throw off the... okay, never mind. It didn't matter anyway. I guess Showdown's lagging a little bit. I wish we weren't Bandit. All right, and there was Scarf too. GG. Okay, so what we're going to do here is because I do have multiple teams I can use on the lower ladder, and Mono Fire is definitely not working for me. So we're going to swap because we're already, I think, X and 2 now, which is crazy. So when fire doesn't work, we got to bring out the water. So now we have Drizzle. We have a lot of speed. We have a Pert as well for the Thunderclapper. We have another Ogerpon. Just a lot of demons here. And then AV Primarina. So we're going to do our best. Shout out to Wing Column once again. And like right now, obviously... They did say the best thing to do is to keep swapping teams while you're playing as well. 2 and 2 is heinous at the start. Mono Fighting, man, I miss my Flamethrower guy. But I guess Water just wins the game as well. I feel like there's no reason not to lead off. Is that Urshifu? I feel like there's no reason not to lead off with you, right? I'm just going to U-turn immediately. You shouldn't be able to kill me with anything. Ever. Nice fake out. What, fake out Endure? Barraskewda should be faster anyway. Dude. I'm pretty positive you're Focus Sash or something annoying like that. Can you let me go? Alright. Well, that's good. just left me with a little present. And the sucky part is I don't get the U-turn. I know you're Sash, and I can't not stop you from being Sash. That's actually crazy. I'm not going to lie. These turns that just happened here are actually insane. Alright, goodbye. The fact you didn't die pisses me off. I know I can't wake up here, but maybe they'll... Like, it's not like I can pivot Pelipper. You know, Pelipper's at 4%. Alright, so I die. I can't wake up because that was a mandatory turn. Maybe it's Assault Vest, but the fake out's so annoying. I'm gonna go Barraskewda. Just gonna click Psyfangs and hope they're not Sash. I'm pretty positive you're Sash, but maybe it's Assault Vest. Oh, nice Urshifu Rapid Strike. I don't care. Are you Scarf? I don't want to have to care. I should have sacked my Ogerpon actually, now that I think about it. I did 16, so that's maybe Scarf. Sack Ogerpon here. If they're just repeatedly going for fake outs, I can bring out Pelipper on one of them. They Dire Claw me, knock me out. Oh my god, they were adamant. Greed. Good job, Ogerpon. And you got the roll too. This is a roll into them. Good job, Ogerpon. Scarf U-turn. Does a lot. Might KO me. Might not. They're not Scarf. Alright, maybe they're protective pads. I don't care. Whatever. I'm just going to keep clicking Ivy Cudgel. I can't believe these turns of Pelipper though. Even if you get a boost, it doesn't matter. I'm at a point where our Barraskewda wins the game already. Nice. I'll take it. I will take it. I really hope they complain. I think it'd be very funny. Like, actually, high key. Good job, Ogerpon. Keep going. Just keep clicking Ivy Cudgel, because why not? We always have Kingdra in the back and stuff under rain. Nice Dazzling Gleam over Moonblast. Why are you... It learns Moonblast. I just wanted to tell you. This ain't no doubles. Why am I in the lobby? This ain't no doubles. What the hell? I can't think. Is there any situation in Prison Iron Valiant that you want to hit maybe? So today I learned Flutterman is legal. That's cool. I think we lead off with Pelipper and then we pivot immediately. Is Damp Rock banned? It has to be, right? Yeah. Like, why else would you ever... It makes sense. Rain is OP. Like, the Mons are all so strong. Just in case they have T-Bolt. You have Energy Ball? Alright, this is fine by me. Get to bring out you. I don't want you to be Sash, so I'm actually going to flip turn here. Nice Moonblast, special attack drop. I would love to get up rocks, but I assume they go Hatterene. I assume they're Sash, by the way, which is why they stayed in with Val. I don't want rocks on this side. That's unfortunate. My Ivy Cudgelmon is super good, but I would rather give it up to T-Wave and then just Barraskewda, which is basically Ivy Cudgel number 2. And that's completely fine by me. Why did that not kill is the real question. I'm gonna knock. They're just willing to give me rocks. This is what Pert's been doing for centuries. I'm actually surprised they were willing to give me rocks. Moonblast super kills. That killed me too. Damn. I guess I just Moonblast spam. Well, I don't want to give them the special attack raise. I'd rather go for Surf. It's also better into Wheezing, I guess. They don't drop me immediately, which is perfect. I can't kill him with Flip Turn. Go for Psy Noise. For no reason. That was fun. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Okay, so we should be in a situation where Kingdra plus these guys all win. I don't think Reflect being up matters. You don't die to Moonblast, and you kill them. I just want Weezing out so I can get the chip I need on it because I want to be able to click Liquidation. Nice T-Bolt. I respect it. Going for the para. And I might actually be swapping to different teams every episode because or like more than one team every episode. Just because. Ivy Cudgel can crit as well. I was just thinking SD. But Ivy Cudgel does so much. And then the next one 2 shots anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and Draining Kiss doesn't even kill me. I could technically power up and get a roll to kill them, but I can also crit, so I'm not going for it. Okay. Liquidation kills here. There being no Terra is really nice. I think Kingdra will KO Flutter. Oh, it's not even that ability? Really? Cool, I'm okay with this. I'll just Hurricane spam and go from there. Let's get my chip. Is there a way I lose? No. Even if it's... Is Booster Energy banned too? I have no idea. I have no clue if Booster Energy is banned. I'm pretty sure my play though, if it's... What if it's Scarf, dude? Scarf Moonblast actually wins, right? But then what if it's Sash? There's so much stupidity there could be here. Alright, they Shadow Ball. Alright, so here's the thing, right? I'm faster. If it's Sash though, that is 72. I feel like 72 is ridiculous damage. You're Specs. I feel like you're Specs. You cannot do 72 without being Specs. I'll Hurricane just in case it randomly subs, in case it wasn't Spec. I'm pretty positive you can't be, unless you're Sash Modest, but even way, 72 is a lot. All right, we're actually climbing now with rain. Who knew? Yo, their Monotype team looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, like, what are you doing to my guy? Don't I just lead off with my guy and click Flip Turn and just beat everybody? And when that doesn't work, I just click Surf. I want to go on a limb. I know nobody's ever said this in the history of Pokemon, but I think Monotype Water might have a decent advantage into Monotype Fire. However, I will say that the Ogerpon is a problem, and the Volcarona, if it sets up, is a problem, and Solar Beam a problem. You know, I might not even have a good matchup. You know what? I might not have a good matchup. I'm just saying, if I was on that side, I could definitely win this game. So that leads to believe that they could definitely win this game too. Best case would be that I Flip Turn out and they go for Solar Beam as I bring out Pelipper. Oh, they're smart. They're literally going for the burn immediately. I respect that. We're going to U-turn always. We want to keep up momentum because as long as Pelipper's in, it's bad, right? As long as Pelipper's in, it's bad. I think this is my best play because this is... Hello. There's no switch-ins. I'll be clicking Ivy Cudgel. I also don't want Barraskewda getting burnt because Barraskewda has a good speed tier. Sash, Sarah Ledge is a problem. Alright, we're going for Ivy Cudgel because it's super effective. Where's your switch in? Pelipper there. I'll bring out Kingdra because there's no fear of me losing it, and then I just click Surf. And that should be it. Yeah, I'm Surf over the Weather Ball. So, because one second Ninetales dies, Kingdra just wins. Yeah, there's one. They got to give me another one with Ninetales. Nothing else can come in. And this is Kingdra's first time coming out and just doing his thing. I don't know who they have, but again, I might have the matchup. I'm not sure yet. I will say the Sarah Ledge is a problem if it's Sash, though. 100%. I don't want to give it a speed boost. All right, we're just going to go for Surf. Cinderace comes out. I'm going to bring out Pert just to pivot into Barraskewda. Only choice ban high jump kick could be a scary. Also, low-key, bringing out Pert, getting rid of its item so I can wall Sarah Ledge is pretty cool. That is unfortunate. That actually sucks, because if they get up Trailblaze, this is really bad. Yo, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm a U-turn. Okay, luckily we live Power Whip. Just barely. Woof. Just barely. Anyway, Liquidation picks up the KO here. I think we just Liquid. I just sack Pelipper as they go for SD. Maybe they're Sash. I don't know. I guess if they're Sneak, they could beat me. They are Sash. They're hella Sash. Yo, I might lose. I knew this thing could win. Was there... No, if I attack into them, they get one SD. And then it would be a 50-50 of the switch. So maybe I had to attack into them with my guy. Gone for that. You wouldn't SD if you're not Sash, right? So you're literally Sash. I could dodge Poltergeist. That's basically my play right here. Or they SD up again, which doesn't kill me. Or they're just not Sash and I win the game. I'd be happy about that. They could also be Shadow Sneak, Bitter Blade, Close Combat, no Poltergeist. So they could CC me here, and that means that Primarina lives. So I have options. It's not completely over yet. I told you I could win this matchup if I was on that side. I'm not, but I'm telling you, this is how I would win it. Woof. Think I lose. I don't have Aqua Jet. Ah! No, we lost the Monotype Fire. I knew this Mon specifically could do it. It was all because no item pert, man. Why? Why did you dodge? Why did you dodge? Yeah, Shadow Sneak Oko's me for sure, so. Good game. Damn it. Why? GG. Yo, this Monotype stuff is not easy. It's definitely not. I knew I was going to lose that game. I literally knew that game was not like... Because that Mon in particular can smoke everybody. It's always faster than Kingdra. I activated all my physical. At +2 does crazy damage too. Damn. That dodge with Pert was so bad for me. Because positionally, I wanted the Mon that could still have no item. So they could have Polter. Oh well. You know, I think Mono Rock is very similar. I don't think this is like a guaranteed loss for them. By no means. Anyways, Barraskewda always. Flip turn always. Are you Scarf? I mean, you should be Sash. I have Defog. Have any hazard control? Use you. If I get up rocks, I'll help out with Minior. I mean, they just get it all, right? I can't stop that. They just get all the hazards up here. I am Boots Pelipper, but it doesn't have a water move. Kingdra's still... The problem with this game is that I'm going to lose to Arcanine Extreme Speed. That's the issue with this one. I'm going to lose to Arcanine's E-Speed. And I can't stop that from happening. Or Ogerpon Sturdy. Those are all very good here. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do into Ogerpon that clicks Trailblaze down? Absolutely nothing. I got to get Pelipper into Pert. And I know Minior is going to be Sash too, bro. I know Minior is going to be Sash as well. They're all Sash. Oh, God. Could not have expected that. Yeah, Energy Ball. This is what I'm going to lose to. That's what I'm going to lose to. That's what I'm going to lose to. Energy Ball guy. Yeah, I'm not. I see the teams. I'm just using the strong stuff. I don't care how high up on the ladder I have to be. All right, at least they give me this. But yeah, Extreme Speed is extremely deadly now. And knock off. You not having Surf is rough too. Barraskewda, I choose you. You're max HP, I don't even kill you. Man, I just click. I'm sure I just click flip turn here, but because I'm pretty positive they know that they can win the game with E-Speed. But then again, they went for Energy Ball. Dude, Minier's the most Sash Mon in existence, and I'm never gonna be able to. I was never able to get a Brox with Eject Button Hurt. I don't like Eject Button Hurt. I'm getting rid of that. I don't like that. It can't get a Brox. It can't get a Brox. Who cares about momentum for the team? I like red card. Let's go red card. That's better. Get out of there. All right, there's one. Damn, Minior about to put me down. No rain turns is nasty too. Guard comes out. Demonic Mon. You need a curse? Let's go Pelipper anyway. Okay, Ogerpon should never die to E-Speed. So as long as I don't let Ogerpon take the spike and stuff, I'm good. We go for knockoff here. They KO me. I go for liquid. I get the kill. There's no rain turns left. And also not having Aqua Jet's really bad for me too here. Because I know Minior's Focus Sash, man. I know you Sash. Okay, they brought out Minior first, which is really good. Actually, it's still bad. Because they could be Sash and just attacking to me. If they Shell Smash, I do beat them. They're not Sash. Wow. Wait, what? You have free Sashes. Me when Bandit E-Speed still somehow kills every Mon? Let's find out. Let's find out. Big Rock goes Burr. Alright, I live this pretty easily. Even on a crit. I think it needs to be adamant and it has to be a high-end crit. Yeah, I did nothing. Okay, we got a dub. Okay, so I decided to do Monotype Fire again, and I feel okay to fight. You know, I had Monotype Fire in the Ball Joy Draft League, and I always ran Tailwind on Talonflame with Gale Wings. It was always good. Always. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to do Monotype Fire one more time. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We definitely want to get a Brox if we can. We're going to lead off with Ace because as you look at our opponent's team, the move Power Ball and High Jump Kick, they're very powerful. Am I going to predict Mamoswine to be Scarf? Absolutely not. That's your rocker. It's going to be lead Mamoswine. Don't play with me. I know you are. And then I'm going to just click Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel. And then I'm going to lose to the Cloyster. That's about it. That's what's going to happen here. All right, so they decide to lead off with Ninetales. I'll be clicking the Powerball. It is a very good play here. Sash Ninetales. Nice. I think my play is just to go Torkoal and immediately get up. Like, there's not a lot of turns of the Veil or anything, honestly. I feel pretty alright going here. I'll make the Heatran play if I can. If you Trailblaze, I'll hate myself, but I think I'll be alright. If they get up rocks, I think if I get up rocks, if they don't flinch me and I get up rocks, Ninetales dies and Cloyster's Sash is gone and the world is a better place, right? Truly. I assume you have to Earthquake here. And I also assume you're Sash too. I'm going to go Talonflame. Here we go for Will-O-Wisp now. And then again, once I connect Will-O-Wisp on this guy, Ace, in theory, should win the game. But I'm going to bring out Ogerpon for fun. Because Ogerpon, stalled the rock up, no more Sashes, no nothing. Me, when Cloyster comes in, dodges Power Whip, and I immediately lose. Alright, there's Ninetales, I don't gotta worry about you. I can actually defog. I mean, I lost my Gale Wings, so... You know, Ivy Cudgel only does 69 82% to Cloyster. Ridiculous. Nice. Nice. Yeah. We got a dub. I'll try one more. We'll be right back. Regret. I want to let everybody know regret. That's what I have when fighting this battle. High Jump Kick does look crazy though. I'm leading off with this because I literally lose to Glamora. Why does it say immune? Oh. I'm immune. I thought I said they were immune. Okay. I'm okay with this. The Rock Polish Rhydon is scary. I did make a Giga Drain Skull Villain though, so I feel like I'm pretty strong. And again, High Jump Kick from Ace goes stupid. And so does my Ivy Cudgelmon. So, I mean, I called it the Ivy Cudgelmon, but it doesn't go stupid because of the Ivy Cudgel. It goes stupid without the Ivy Cudgel. Get those up. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I want to be careful. I also want to spin. Okay, I assume you just boost your defense here, so I'm going to bring out my Giga Drain Mon. I mean, just recover, excuse me. Hey, I'm going to take a lot from their attacks. And Body Press doesn't kill me, but it might. It might kill me, depending. Oof, luckily they stall cured. Okay, I'm okay with this as long as they stack Glamora, because then I can spin and then I can go. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. So that guy's dead. Garg is at nothing. And look at High Jump Kick and look at their team from Bandit Ace. So we're looking all right. I would say we're looking all right. Demon comes out. Let's go for Giga Drain. Rapid Spin here. I'm going to assume Demon is banded. I'm also going to assume that, I mean, they kill me with Stone Edge, but like, then I can click High Jump Kick. And I can yawn everything that's annoying. So Rocks being gone is amazing for Ace. It's amazing for Ogre. And then Body Press is super strong here. Oh, you're super banded. Oh, God. Power Whip kills you. I'm going to bring out my guy, though. Yeah. All right, Weather War 1. Colossal dies, man. Unless it's max defense. Yo, Rhydon might die, too, if it's offensive. I'm going to be honest. I don't care. I'm using Bandit Ace for a reason. Hey, yo, I should have cared. I'll let everybody know I definitely should have cared. We go you because Sand ends. Garg took 33 last time, right? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh, they went hard, Garg. I know it has a Sandstorm Speed F boost, but don't be fooled. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Unless it's Scarf Arcanine with E-Speed, then I'll shoot the computer. But, like... surely you just head smash here, right? I'm going to sack Talonflame. I might actually lose to Colossal. Power Whip kills. All right, here's my thought process, right? If you're banded, you're going to sack Rhydon, then you're going to go Colossal and try and do your thing after. I guess it's the same thing regardless, right? I just go for Power Whip. And if there's Scarf, I lose and it's necessary. Yeah, like I said, it felt like it was the same thing anyway. Rocky Helmet, okay. If they get enough Rapid Spins, they might outspeed my Heat Trainer and win the game. Oh, they might outspeed my, wait, what am I, 177? Okay, good. Woo! It's Steam Engine BS. Maybe Specs? I don't even, nah, I did 24. That's not those Specs. All right. We were able to somehow win the game. Luckily, into Mono Rock with our Mono Fire. I think that's the perfect one to end it on. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will see you guys in the... This is a longer episode. My God, were we fighting for our lives here. 1163. We're 7-3, which isn't... Honestly, we're learning. So it's not terrible, but both teams will be on the website, Pokeaim.com. I'll see you on the next one. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Peace.